Good morning. Today's a day off, so not seeing patients, but still got plenty of stuff to do. Such is life with a new house and patients that still need your attention, whether you're in or out of the office, which is part of the job. Not a complaint because, you know, if I had labs drawn, I would want my doctor to tell me what my doctor thought about it. So that's what I want to do for my patients. But first, Bruin can't figure out how to sit on a couch. Bruin. Brew. Hey. It's gonna be a busy day. There are a lot of things that I need to get done for house, for my physical health. There are a handful of things that need to get done for my mental health. There are a handful of things that just need to get done in general. It's just after 6. I have done some work already this morning. I am about to fold my laundry. Yeah, I know, I'm doing laundry at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm a weird one, it's fine. And then we're gonna go to the gym, and then I think we're gonna go play some pickleball, and then I'm gonna go to the dump because, well, we have a new house and we redid all the floors. I think I may have promised a viewing of the floors in one of the last videos, but I'm in my office right now, so it's kind of a disaster, but let's take a look. So yeah, we're still building stuff here. Carpenter's pencil and tape measure. But I'm not sure how well this is going to pop up, but this is a light to neutral gray floor. It's vinyl plank, it goes all the way into the closet in there. It actually looks really nice, it feels really nice. This used to be all disgusting carpet that we recently redone. So that has been a huge bonus, but there is still plenty yet to do. A great many of you have noticed that this is not my, well, other car, I guess, and you are correct. You know, Kyrie and I split the one car. And for 2 adults with lots of stuff to do and working in 2 different places and running 2 parallel sets of errands, yeah, it becomes kind of an issue. So it was gonna be doable, but you know, she's impatient, I'm impatient. You know, if I'm ready and she's late, it's her fault. If she's ready and I'm late, it's my fault. It balances out over the course of time, but we never argue like that. So we figure, you know what, screw it. This is a 2015 Ford F-150. It is very red. You know, it had very few miles on it when we got it. It's pretty stripped, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, it gets me from A to B. It carries a lot of crap from remodeling a house in the bed of it that we can take to the dump or the recycling center. So you know what? It's a great truck to have, at least for a little while. Now we can both do our own thing. So I'm on my way to the gym. She went to her workout class and she's gonna go for a run afterwards. After the gym, I think I'm gonna go play some pickleball. If you don't know what that is, you should look it up. It's a lot of fun. It's like, I call it wiffle tennis. It's a mix between tennis and ping pong, but wiffle tennis. But it's a lot of fun. First, chest day. I know I said chest day, but it's really just a push day. Started a new gym, so I got some new toys to play with. This is a flat bench press. Notice how it allows me to come in at the top of the movement, really helps with contraction. 3 sets of 6 to 10 there. Next, really, really slow pec decks. Slow because I'm rehabbing the forearm and I could use the eccentric strain. Then we moved into a high chest press in the Smith machine, get the upper pec, get the anterior delt involved, 3 by 8 to 12, and then we moved into a JM press. It's a mix between a bench press and a skull crusher. Notice the hinge of my elbows. I went about 3 sets of 10 to 15 there. And then after pickleball, we do some more cardio. We go to the dump. There's one very far away.
Not do that anymore.
Success. No, this is disgusting. Like me. I noticed in the last video that my voice was kind of tinny, and I didn't love it. I don't know if it was the room or the truck or whatever it was, but there's only so much I know how to do in post-production, so had to go to Best Buy, had to upgrade the audio, one of the last 2 microphones.
Appreciate it, thanks so much.
Compatible with my new camera. You know how we tell our patients that they should only be sleeping in bed?
Yes. Computer at my desk. Someone else to set it up.
Kyrie enlisted herself to get a desk and peripherals and the whole 9 yards, and in my opinion, she bought a trash keyboard and a trash mouse. There's no clicky, there's no clicking, there's no nothing. And she bought a TV monitor, not a computer monitor. What have we learned? To read. We've learned that I get to pick out all the tech stuff because I'm the dork. TV monitor. Not a computer monitor. So Kyria insisted on having this white aesthetic for her desk, and you know, looks nice and clean. And yeah, they didn't have a white monitor that was at least reasonably priced. So she got a TV monitor and didn't know it. But now, calmer heads prevail. I think there were supposed to be screws with this.
What?
There are not. Went to the toolbox, found a couple of screws. Let's see if they fit. Those might actually work. You know what would be of tremendous help? A screwdriver. And with the magic of, well, YouTube and editing and stuff, screwdriver. So when we were redoing this house, we had a lot of outlets that we didn't use. There was one by the ceiling in our bathroom. There were a handful of other ones scattered throughout the house that either didn't work or we were never gonna use. So those extra screws came in handy. Here's what we're working with so far. This little corner office desk with terrible keyboard and terrible mouse. She's not looking at me right now, but she's glaring in her mind. Wizzy the Owl who? You. I think it's a job well done myself. So Kyria is making dinner tonight because she likes to make dinner. But she made a call of the bullpen, as it were. Changed in the 11th hour, perhaps. So guess who gets to go to the grocery store for some raviolis? It's okay. She's doing all the work. And I don't go outside a lot. But I am tired. I just broke down a bunch of boxes and cut down some old bushes that were dead using the big bush scissor things. I don't know. It's a tool that we had, so I used it and it worked. Very little risk of chopping one's own arm off. Yeah, be careful using tools. So mission accomplished. I did also buy Kyria some flowers. But here's the thing. She usually doesn't notice I get them for her until like 2 days after I actually buy them. That's usually because I show up at home, she might not be home, and I, trim them and put them in the water. But I have to walk right past her to actually, put them away properly. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna try to sneak them by her and see what happens. Oh God, that's so bright. Jesus. That's a little bit better. Day off. Not really a day off. I saw a Peter McKinnon video not too long ago about writing down 8 things to do in a day. And I tried it, but my brain can't do that sort of a thing that many times in a row. And I was grasping at things to like put on my list, right? And I think I was trying to overdo it, Kyria wrote me a list of 5 things to do today. And got all those done in like an hour. Did a lot more things today. I forget what I showed you. I showed you a lot of it, but not all of it. I had 2 phone calls today that I didn't show you. I did lots of patient work that I didn't show you. We went to the dog park for a little bit. I have a brief clip now. But you realize how quickly your off days aren't actually off. They are do things that I still have to get done days. That's a lot for a lot of people. Sometimes you need to take some time to just take a step back and do nothing. Now that it's 8 o'clock, I feel justified in going to sleep. And that is my favorite way to do nothing. For the record, yes, I do patient care things every single day. Not only on the days that I see patients. And I do something productive other than hospital work every single day. Whether it's just exercise or it's working on the house. And I don't know that I could stop, but I do know that I'm exhausted and that I'm going to bed. Oh, and Kyria noticed the flowers right when I walked in. She was happy to see them. And I was happy that she was happy. See you next time.